laid-back, fast-food-loving family have experienced little outside their town of 55 folk. They're obsessed with paintballing and consider ATV riding to be exercise. She swapped lives with health expert Renee Stephens, who raises her children to be highly educated citizens of the world. British husband Stephen is an intellectual sophisticate with strong views about America. For the first week, the wives live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
Midwesterners are so predictable.
You're gonna be lucky that Midwesterners don't come here and beat the hell out of you.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Nice to meet you, Alan.
This is Cameron.
I'm Gayla.
Hi, Colton.
This is Cody.
Hi, Cody.
Hi, Stephen. Welcome.
Hi, it's nice to meet you guys.
Have you ever shot a gun before?
Not a paintball gun.
We're gonna get you geared up.
Oh.
We're gonna get you ready to go.
The new mom looked strict.
So, have you been to this city before?
No, I've never been to this big city,
Oh,
so.
we're really glad you're here.
When I first met Steven, his accent was kind of annoying. But, you know, I have friends that are from British, and I don't know, it's going to be quite an experience trying to understand him. You know, we're from America. We pronounce things.
I'm from Missouri, a small town in Missouri.
Oh, cool.
Yes. You guys want to know how many people's in our small town? We have 55.
Once she and Stephen have overseen the kids doing homework, Gayla must head out with the whole family for a healthy hike.
Tell me something about you. What do you do for fun?
I don't know.
You don't know what you like doing for fun?
No, because I have so much homework
Do you have any good friends?
at school.
Just at school?
Yeah.
Juliet really doesn't have time for anything outside of school, and she doesn't know how to have fun.
In Missouri, fun comes first, and Renee must immediately join in for a game of paintball.
Paintball is worthwhile for some fun, but to be the huge investment that it is, some of that money could be going to college funds.
Clay will become good enough that he will become scholarship eligible. And that way he can continue his college education through paintball.
Oh.
I see these children moving along a path that will create very few choices unless they create options for themselves by getting to college and getting a great education.
In California, where education is the priority, it's time for bed. But Stephen discovers 8-year-old James hasn't completed his homework.
You know something, James? I think we're not pushing you enough.
The fact that Stephen just pulled him out of bed just for something stupid, oh my God, it was just 6 problems he could have done first thing in the morning. I just can't believe how much schoolwork they have.
But do you expect your kids to go to good colleges?
I will love my kids no matter what. I'm just saying, why can't they be kids?
On the one hand, you can say, hey, I'm just going to party. And, you know, that generally speaking, unless you're a genius, you're going to come out of it with lower grades.
It's the first morning of the swap in Missouri, and after getting the kids off to school, Renee, who has a housekeeper at home, must get on with what Alan calls skirt work, but she's struggling.
You know how to work this thing?
Renee threw my jeans in with the damn rugs.
Midway through its cycle, I don't understand it.
Would you even ever dream of throwing a rug in with something that you wear?
When I pulled it out, it was like sitting in water.
Aha.
The breakdown of domestic responsibilities in the house is 100% Gayla, 0% Alan.
So how is it that you have all this time to spend in paintball and Gayla, she's shopping and cooking?
That's
I know you're
skirt
not.
work. I'm not interested in it.
Skirt work.
That's your job to cook that meal. It's been that way since the beginning of time.
Well, it hasn't actually in every culture, but never mind. We're evolving.
Sorry.
As far as I can tell, he doesn't see women as whole beings on par with men. If he did see them as whole human beings, then he wouldn't possibly use a term as demeaning as skirt work.
You're giving me a bunch of psycho babble.
In California, Gayla must work out, while Stephen gets the kids off to school.
It could be good for somebody, but I can't see doing it and not spending time with your kids. Hey, Stephen, so why do you guys work out in the morning while the kids are getting ready for school? Do you have time during the day to do it?
No.
You could have worked out this afternoon instead of taking a nap.
No.
I think Stephen's very disrespectful because I'm trying to have small talk with him and he pretty much blew me off.
Main differences between her family and our family, they believe in being fat. We believe in being fit. They believe that fun should be had all the time at the expense of everything else. And we believe life is about balance between working hard and having fun. That's it.
In Missouri, with the boys home from school, health guru Renee gets to see exercise long style, riding the family ATVs.
I'd rather see these kids doing a more intense